Armed with my puny camera, I was humbled in the presence of international wildlife photographer Neil Rettig. But Neil and his wife Laura were kind and generous with their time.
Neil, particularly when he's filming something like the eagles, the Harpy Eagles, when we were in Panama, had to spend 13 hours a day in a blind, which is a tiny little, 4 by 4 foot confined tent sort of thing, waiting, having his finger on the trigger, ready for the moment when the female harpy would come in bringing prey. And that might not happen for 3 or 4 days in a row.
In the wild, these eagles are naturally fearful of people. The only time they're ever aggressive is if you go up to their nest site, and then they're just protecting their young. These are the most powerful eagles in the world. You can see his feet are absolutely enormous. Claws are huge, size of bear claws. They prey on pretty large mammals in the rainforest. They can kill howler monkeys and spider monkeys. They can even kill small deer. They love sloths. Sloths are their favorite prey.
Where he can just sit and wait and wait and wait.
Well, not so much this guy, but with wild birds, I've seen them flying at incredibly high speeds through the rainforest at, in a straight line, 50, 60 miles an hour. Because of their short, rounded wings, you can see his wings are relatively shorter than a bald eagle or a golden eagle. And they're very wide and rounded, and he has a long tail, and they can maneuver through the forest and make sharp turns and go vertically. I've seen him do that. I mean, he can take off from a branch and just fly almost vertically straight up to another perch. So they're quite powerful, and they're made for bursts of speed. That's how they hunt. When they take a sloth off a limb, they'll turn upside down because the sloth is hanging upside down. They have to turn upside down to grab it and continue. He's been a movie star in a bunch of different films.
Is that right?
Yeah. And in fact, we just finished a big project on Harpy Eagles for National Geographic, and we used this guy for some of the close-ups that we couldn't get in the wild.